Hello again, and welcome to the latest bulletin from Haverhill UK News, brought to you by Haverhill TV. In the news for today, Friday, April the 12th, the Department of Health has given St Nicholas Hospice a grant of over £300,000 towards converting the Burton Centre into an outreach centre. An operation as part of a countywide police initiative apprehended 2 people in Haverhill yesterday. And a new body took over responsibility for providing health services in Haverhill this month, but still has no plans to provide an X-ray unit here. St Nicholas Hospice's plans for the Burton Centre in Haverhill have taken a great leap forward over the past week, with a £326,000 grant towards converting the building from the government, and the grant of planning permission from St Edmundsbury Borough Council. The former youth centre is to be converted into an outreach centre for the hospice at a cost of £500,000. The grant from the Department of Health, announced yesterday by the Minister of State for Care Services, Norman Lamb, means work could start soon. However, Haverhill Town Council is still considering legal action against Suffolk County Council's decision to give the building to the hospice in the first place. It is now considering getting an injunction to stop any work going ahead. The building, which houses the town's public library within it, which will remain, had become underused, the County Council said, since they axed the youth services which it was built to provide. The Town Council wanted to fill the gap by replacement provision of youth services in the building, but its bid failed to impress the County Council, who gave it to the hospice instead in a process the Town Council claimed was flawed. Police swooped on various places in towns in West Suffolk on Wednesday as part of Operation Drawbridge, a county-wide initiative aimed at targeting and prosecuting people committing serious, acquisitive and drug-related crime in the area to disrupt their activities and gather intelligence. Various arrests were made in Bury St Edmunds and Newmarket, but there were also 2 in Haverhill. A 54-year-old man from the town was arrested on suspicion of possession of Class B drugs, for which he received a caution, and while conducting vehicle crime, officers arrested a 17-year-old male from the town who was wanted on a Crown Court warrant. Police said local residents were given information about the day's objectives, along with crime reduction and home security advice, and property marking kits were also provided. The county's Police and Crime Commissioner, Tim Passmore, will be in Haverhill again on Friday, April the 19th, to meet community groups and businesses and residents and talk about his plans for policing in West Suffolk. He came along to a Safer Neighbourhood team public meeting last month and got a cool welcome because he followed on from the unpopular Councillor Guy McGregor telling residents they couldn't have the High Street pedestrianised. This time he'll be staging a district panel meeting to talk with the group representatives, which is open to the public to listen to. Then he will have a one-to-one surgery with any residents who would like to book a slot with him. The meeting is at 2:30 p.m. and the surgery from 4:30 p.m. and you can email spcc@suffolk.pnn.police.uk or ring 01473 782 774 to book a slot. And finally, NHS Suffolk has finally ceased as provider of healthcare services in Haverhill. Those who fought the battle of Crown Health Centre may be jubilant about it, but its successor, the West Suffolk Clinical Commissioning Group, is not promising any additional health services for the town either. The new CCG took over on April the 1st and has a Haverhill GP, Dr Rosalind Tandy, on the board. Its Chief Operating Officer, Dr Ed Garrett, has already confirmed it currently has no plans to provide X-ray services at the new refurbished health centre in Camps Road. The campaign for an X-ray clinic has been central to local health demands for decades. The Crown Health Centre was welcomed when it was one of the services promised, and poorly used when the promise was never kept. The CCG says it is working closely with One Haverhill Board to map existing health services and health needs in the town, and it has also supported local GPs in the wake of the Crown closure. That's all for today, but join us again on Tuesday and keep in touch by going to www.haverhilluk.co.uk or following us on Twitter, and don't forget my weekly Heart of the Matter video blog tomorrow. Meantime, here is the weekend weather.